Hi there, hope you're all doing well. This week I finished off my Sangheili Mercenaries from Halo Flashpoint. For this one I'm going for a more maroon looking elite on this. Just to start off though, I prime the mini black and get the undersuit done with lead grey as the midtone. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You can also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can come hang out, chat and share anything you have been hobbying on. I hope you enjoyed the video and find it useful. With all of the mid-tone now finished off, I mixed in some pale grey and started doing some of the edge highlighting. Focusing mainly around the areas facing towards the left of the mini, as this is where my light source will be coming from. Just to finish off these parts as well, I used pure pale grey and dotted in some of the corners, just to make them stand out a little bit more than the actual lines. Finishing off the undersuit, I moved on to the more exciting part of the mini, base coating all of their armour using Evile purple. This step takes a couple of coats as the paint is very transparent. But the plan is that the shadows and recesses have a subtle purple tint to them before I move on to adding the actual main colour of this mini. For the first step up now, I mixed in some Dread Red to that Evile purple and went over the majority of the panels again. I just left that darker tone in the recesses between them, but only where there will be some shadow. Just like with the purple, I added in a couple of coats just so that it covers smoothly and there's a lot of flat areas that I want to paint up. After these few coats, I mixed in some more Dread Red and brought up all of the panels that aren't in the shadow side of the mini. These panels do get an edge highlight however, just to keep them interesting and looking like the colour they should be. This is then followed up by some more Dread Red being mixed in and being a bit more of a select on these panels, more towards the direct sunlight. Some of the edges on the shadow side also get done with this colour, with the thought process being that I want to pull the attention towards the top of the mini. Having established the light values and where I want to place them now, I again mixed in some more Dread Red and began highlighting up all of these panels, keeping this thin so that it looks smooth and still in the end. Following on from these highlights, I used pure Dread Red at last to get the finer highlight along with all the edge highlights on a few parts. For a lot of these parts, this will be the final highlight as they won't be in direct sunlight. For the parts that are in direct sunlight, a few more edge highlights get done using Asmodeus Red and just brought up these parts to the brightest where I want them. Although this looks very bright going on, it's pretty thin and darkens down nicely once it dries. Bringing the armour to an end, I mixed in some Sorcerer's Cloak into the Evile purple and get the carbine casing all coated. This is a small section, so it really doesn't take too long to move on to the next step of pure Sorcerer's Cloak, just going over the parts facing towards the light. Since this is such a small part of the mini, I don't add any more highlights to this. Instead, I grabbed Surcoat Silver and go over the inside of the carbine along with the visor. Adding a little bit of depth to the metal parts, I gave them a wash with Oblivion Black Wash. With this out, I decided I wasn't overly happy with how bright the undersuit was either, so I gave this a wash as well. Since this wash stains a fair bit, it should darken down all of these parts without losing the definition on the highlights. That is the end of the mini now, it's just the base to get done. Starting off the base, I gave it a once over with German camo black brown. I would have used scabbard brown like the others, but I just couldn't find it on my shelf at the time. With the base being a different colour, I figured I would try a different dry brush colour as well. This time I went with sandstone and immediately start off with way too much on my brush. Luckily I added some tufts to the base just so I can cover them up in the end. And that will be it for the Sangheili Mercenary, the last one until the Banished box gets released, where I'll be getting another 4 to paint up. I like how the armour came out. I'm glad I didn't go down the route of the bright red that I originally planned. This looks far more fitting with how the games have them. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You could also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been hobbying on or just hang out and chat. To pick up a copy of Halo Flashpoint or just some painting supplies, there are a couple of affiliate links in the description, where I get a little bit of kickback without costing you anything extra. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe for more content. Most importantly though, be kind to each other.